Hello everybody, I hope you are well. I had the urge to see the sea, so I got in the car and drove, and here it is. So excited to be on the beach. Yay, it's so lovely to see and hear and smell the beach. The tide is coming in, so it's nice to actually be really close to the element of the sea, and the sun is just beginning to set. It is looking glorious over the sea now to see that kind of warm twinkle appearing. So I'm going to sit a while and watch the sunset over the sea tonight. I have spent a few hours just kind of exploring, so I am enjoying that. I've been exploring some rocks while I've been here, you know, the pebbles on the beach, and this one was particularly interesting. It has a lot of you know, you can see the layers of the rock as it's compressed over the billions of years, and inside you can see tiny little flecks of kind of like what looks like would be fool's gold, and you can also see little fossils inside it as well. So this was a really interesting piece to find. I also found this one, which I just really loved. It's so sparkly and it feels almost like a kind of meditation stone. I love the colour of it. It's a bit like a sunset. It also has the white for purity, but I love the fact that it's got this dark black inside as well, so it's kind of like that darker element of life, you know, those times that are a little bit more difficult. So I really loved this stone. I'm feeling quite attached to this one. I probably spent a little bit too much time today rock hunting. This is my favourite one, and I think it's going to be my new prized possession. I will introduce you to my friend who has been exploring the beach with me. Its name is Duddy, and are you ready? Here it is. It's gorgeous. I'm so pleased with this find because I am a massive fan of things with faces. So, you know, like when people do illustrations of like food with faces or things like that, I absolutely love it, and it is such a cheerful little thing. So yeah, I really want it as like a little ornament. I'm very attached to it. So that was my best find. I have also found a crab shell. I'm showing my true colours now. I have actually found a crab shell as well, which I found fascinating too. Really lovely because it was whole, or it is whole, which, you know, is quite unusual. They're normally broken, so that was really nice to see that. And I like finding things like this because it's kind of like life cycle. Yeah, so that has been my beach exploration today. I have also taken a river walk earlier on, and I met a lady. She came up to me and she said, you really love the water, don't you? And I said, yeah, I do like the water. I like the elements and, you know, nature. And she was having a chat to me, and she said, I could tell because, like, basically I'd got my head in a river, you know, just looking at things in there, the leaves, the vegetation, you know, the way that the water was cascading, you know, down the river. And then I got chatting to her, and she was interesting because she made apple dolls, and I've never heard of them before. And so she kind of dehydrates apples, and then they kind of go shrivelly, and then she makes them into kind of like little models. So I'm going to have a look and a little research about apple dolls now. They sound a little bit like they may have some kind of folklore or something attached to them, but I can't be sure of that. So I'm going to have a little research into what they are, and yeah, and she makes them and she writes about them, and I thought that was quite interesting. It's amazing who you meet when you get out and about and you've got your head in a river. So yeah, I've had a great day today. It's lovely to be here. I had some chips, and luckily the seagulls didn't get them, so that was good. They are all circling overhead. You can probably hear them. So I'm going to go and enjoy the sunset now. So I hope you're all well. Sending you the warmest of wishes, and I shall see you all soon. Goodbye.